enjoyed the stream. If you can, drop a like and subscribe.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo.
Pick up Adrian.
Confringo.
Hope you're well, bro. I hope the family's doing well, AJ, and everything's alright with your mum. Yep, man, I hope so.
Confringo.
Oh, very good to hear. How's the dog? I forgot to ask. How's he doing, bless him? Sorry, 2 seconds, AJ. I'm going to double check what you said. I went off my screen too fast. I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope the little guy is alright, bless him.
Descendo.
Maybe I should
Good
block.
finger. Potato. Stupid one. Accio. Stupid one. Good finger. Descendo. Accio. Potato. Glaciers. Good finger. Stupid one. Glaciers. Accio. Descendo. Glaciers. Confringo. Glaciers. Levioso. Protego. Glaciers. Stupid one. Levioso. Glaciers. Descendo.
That was close. I really hope so
What a
too.
relief.
I hope the little guy gets better.
Revelio.
Oh, sorry, I can't. I'm using the mic on the controller. I just said I hope your dog gets better, poor thing. Can you hear me better now, AJ?
Must say I'm
Perfect, very
curious
nice
to hear
one.
Isadora's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready.
Please do, AJ. I
I've
appreciate
something
it.
to show you.
So I've just deleted those messages. I just want to keep my
Father,
real name out of
these are my
my
colleagues from
chats if
Hogwarts.
possible. Don't feel bad or anything. It's easy
Father hasn't
mistake to make, so we
spoken
talk
since my
offline.
mother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
It's alright, AJ. It's an easy
Isadora.
mistake to make, my friend. Like I said, we talk offline on Instagram, so I understand you making that mistake. It's easy.
What have you done?
Pay attention. This is really key to the story.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Storyline's getting interesting, isn't it, AJ? It's such a good game.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here? Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment? What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now? Please, Ominous. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind. Just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him. Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium? He told you about that. He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though. Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched. Wait, you've never been inside? Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents
I
might
quite
shed
like
some light
Professor
on him.
Fig. He's a cool
She
character.
even found the secret entrance in this
And
very
Sebastian, there's
corridor.
a lot to
She
him
wrote
that
regularly
his
to my father
character
about her efforts to gain
is
access,
key to the whole game.
and then she simply vanished. No one else ever
Don't
tried
know.
to find her.
I haven't actually given that any thought.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk. Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again. You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together. I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this. Sebastian, over here. Confringo. These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with 3. Revelio.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous. Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Confringo! Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Yeah, Poppy's a cool character.
Dark,
You-
ominous
I won't
corridors.
ruin her backstory,
Favourite.
that's still to come.
No comment.
Come on, that
There's
was
a lot
good
about
one.
her as well that's interesting.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient. You hear a voice? It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin. I'd like to be able to talk to snakes. You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts. Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead. It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Ominous is a cool character as well.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Lumos. Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
The brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
Confringo!
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. Oh, that didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy. This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised.
Lumos.
In a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin. There's bound to be a match to the symbol.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Well solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Confringo! Lumos.
Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She...
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. Not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. Lumos. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling. For my aunt's sake, we cannot...
Lumos. Confringo. The gate!
Lumos.
I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar
Revelio
is not yet finished with us.
Lumo.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominis has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominis's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominis, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
How would you know?
I was taught the Cruciatus curse as a child. My family's tradition involved torturing muggles. When I refused,
Hey Lulu, long time bro, how are you?
Of the curse myself. Eventually, I did what my family asked. When you witness suffering like that at your own hands, you never forget it.
I hope you're well.
Curses won't work unless you really mean them.
Yeah, I'm doing well, bro.
I had to want to cause pain,
Picking
and
up the
that
work
I
rate
shall
on my
never
streams.
forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominis is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us.
I always appreciate you dropping by, Lulu.
Or I can
Top
cast
bloke
it
as
on Leaf.
always.
You didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio.
It's like AJ
Because
in
I'm not
chat.
sure I do.
Next time I'm
Ominis
live and
knows
you
that,
drop in,
Yet he's left us no choice.
I think you'll get on with
I don't want to
AJ.
follow in
You're both
Noctua
very,
Gaunt's
very
footsteps.
friendly,
I
very
think I
alike.
can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Yeah, Lulu, I was going to say you were quite missed in the on
Ready?
the Residents
I'm
of
ready.
Evil stream. People have been asking where you are. But it's good to know that you're doing well, bro. And I appreciate you dropping by.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe
Oh,
we're
good,
here.
man. I'll make sure that
Sebastian,
I'll be
Ominis.
there.
There's a book.
I'm
just
excited
here.
for Requiem.
Found
That's going to be so good.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
And we've got Alien, is it After Earth this month? That looks really good.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominis never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
And that new Silent
What I do
Hill,
with
that
every
looks
book.
good.
Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Me too. I'm really excited to
It's
see these other
breathtaking.
creatures.
I don't want to
Revelio.
leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Yeah, that looks crazy, that what that thing does.
Ominis, about your aunt.
Please, Sebastian.
And the new
I
Predator,
meant
that looks
what I
like it's
said
going to be good.
before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Are you streaming anytime soon, Lulu? I said, are you going to be streaming anytime soon? I saw you did Tomb Raider, was it last weekend? Oh, good, bro. If you can, get your channel link and drop it in chat. I'll pin it so anyone on playback they can go over and follow you.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
I'll keep an eye on for the sale, Lulu. I got this for around £20 and it was the Dark Arts edition that should cost £80. This is such a good game. Once you pick up the controller, you're going to struggle to put it down. Very, very, very excited. I've got it on pre-order. I'm going to get the 48-hour early access and stream it. I cannot wait for that. I'm so excited. And I've stayed away from anything on YouTube to do with it. I don't want it ruined. I've not heard of that. I'll have to look at that. But I bet in VR that would be amazing. I tried to play Resi 7 in VR, and no, that was scary. When I had Jack in front of me with a chainsaw, I wasn't down for that. He's about 8 foot tall in VR. I haven't read those. I'll have to give them a read. Well, they're going to be good if if you're recommending them. I'm definitely going to have to give those a read. It can be a bit disorienting, AJ. But I played was it Star Wars, the mission they had out in Battlefront for VR. That was so fun. They are quite expensive, to be fair. I do agree on that. It would be amazing if you could watch a full 360 film on VR.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh man, that would be amazing on VR. That'd be so scary. Texas Chainsaw Massacre would have been good on VR.
These rocks have seen better days.
I'm hoping so. That's one game I need to stream for the channel.
Perhaps some nice flowers and grow on your ashes.
I haven't, Lulu. How's things going at the gym?
Revelio. Confringo.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, AJ.
I've been studying.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I found something.
Levioso.
I'm not surprised. You're a very friendly person, and you'll be noticeably missed.
Revelio.
It's good to hear it's going well, bro.
Revelio.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, good, bro.
Confringo.
That wasn't so difficult.
I haven't actually been in a while, Lulu. I need to start going again. I've been slacking a bit on that. I can feel it in my body that I've been slacking.
There we go.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
I need to get some weights for at home. I'm doing a lot of more. Oh yeah, I'll show you in a sec. Oh, 2 seconds, AJ, let me show you. Level up thing is here, it's for your talent points. And you upgrade on one of these, or in here.
Revelio.
No worries. No worries, Lulu. Take care. It's good to see you again, bro. And have a good day tomorrow.
That's it.
Welcome back. Have you finished?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop Quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you use it.
I agree. And also, with the skill points, you can't get every upgrade. But to be fair, you don't need every upgrade if you get towards the end of the game.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso.
Settle yourself. I mean, you...
Revelio. Levioso.
There. Not going to hurt you.
Revelio. Levioso.
I'll look after you.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Levioso.
Big up, Shane.
Glacius.
Hope you're well, bro. AJ, if you can, get Shane's link in the chat for me, please.
Revelio.
Will rule over wizards at
Oh, here's a
Appreciate
pleasant
it, AJ.
surprise. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Get out!
What's that?
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders
Anyone
from
watching
Victor
on playback,
Rookwood
make sure to
capture
sub
Huon's
to Shane
sons?
Gooner, pin
Does this
comment.
have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around.
Revelio.
Poachers were here. Perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Big up, King. How you doing, bro?
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should have pelts. Poor beasts.
Anything interesting?
All good, bro. How you doing?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else.
Linoni knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
AJ, if you know what to do, bro, if you
Goblin
can.
and poacher interests align.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers.
Big
No
up,
creatures,
AJ.
though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's
Top
take a
mod
closer
as
look.
always.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less...
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
I appreciate you dropping by, bro.
Petrificus totalis.
Reducto!
Confringo. Glacius.
Levioso!
Never like vegetables. Never like vegetables.
Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Cowards!
Confringo.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio. Reparo.
Big up everyone that's hit a like. I appreciate it. Really helps my channel grow. Make sure to sub to the guys' links that dropped in chat.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run
I'm actually,
fighting
I have dual nationality, bro. I'm South African and I'm British. But I've mostly grown up in the UK.
But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. Petrificus totalis.
Big up boy 10. No, I'm in the UK, bro.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
100%, bro. Born in
Sickens
Jobo.
me to work alongside any of them. Just a moment. Over here! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Huh? He knew nothing about fueling! Glacius! Vegetation does not belong back! Expelliarmus!
Pick up AJ. Top mod on YouTube as always.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car. I was only young.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
I appreciate you doing that, bro.
Look, they've got
Helps
the
channel
dragon.
that a lot.
Hebridean from the
Thank
looks
you.
of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamura. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
I have actually. I've been playing it a bit, like the Battle Royale solos. I've given up with DMZ.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. You're
I'll stick your pockets up to your dick.
Definitely, bro.
Patience for these things. Deserves to be. You got a lab reserves for those finished what we started.
Oh, not be defeated by let's play bring down. Back for another visit? You've the brains of a troll, you. But you won't escape again.
Ah, bro. Appreciate you dropping by. Anyone on playback, make sure to sub to King. It's pinned comment.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
They ain't gonna be in Hogwarts Legacy 2.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful.
It was. That's not the end of seeing that dragon, by the way. You will see it again. It is, it's huge. It's a lot, and I've not even like done 10% of the map.
Revelio. Levioso. Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
Whoa.
Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Glacius. Who lived here, I wonder?
I do. It's if you watch, I forgot what it's called. Fantastic Beasts. They use that in those films.
I've never seen such a look of fear in your eyes.
Confringo!
Petrificus totalis!
Glacis! What have you done? Leviosa!
You'll pay for that! Petrificus totalis!
I'd remember my father speak of these times. Seems now they're upon
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Confringo.
If only Professor...
Confringo. Protego. Stupefy.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of... Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
I agree, AJ. The way I play it is I'm moving around, I'll do things as I come across them.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Yeah, it's so much easier. Yes, if you play it in that way.
What will I do without her?
Hello, be with you in a bit. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep it stacked.
I agree. It's really, really necessary. Very essential to the game.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Everything's all right now.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather...
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair from a Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracalls. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry in those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
I do. She doesn't shut the fuck up.
hate to see a creature get put down like that.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead. Try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need. Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set.
It will.
Well, if
Quite a
there's
few
one
of them are
thing I
very
love to
useful
see
for
more
the
than my
Merlin
plants
trials.
thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Glad you came.
Wish I had the courage to go.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but
I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the...
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like...
By its behaviour.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creature? If we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Will keep you alive, certainly, but at what cost?
Probably go for another 10-15 minutes, AJ, then I'm going to wrap it up. And Boyton, if you're still there, and anyone else in chat, probably another 10 minutes, and I'm going to wrap end the stream.
Might some kind soul help me?
You'll never
Thank you,
believe
AJ.
what I've learned.
What did you discover
Thank
in the
you. Yeah,
spellbook
it
we
has
found
actually
in the
been fun.
scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's
They've all been
spellbook
fun,
was a
to be
little
fair.
difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I agree.
I see
I'm
no
really happy
reason
to
to
have them
involve
back.
Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I
Been a
shall
lot
send
of
it
fun.
out. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament. Might some kind soul help me?
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Revelio.
Oh, how fun a slide! Quiet. Woohoo!
So this is the underground harbour. Revelio.
I agree. It keeps going and going and going. There's so much to do. It's entirely your choice as well, the order you do it.
How should we help?
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
I agree. I wish I could just hit her with a spell and shut her up. Take the book.
Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio! Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
I know, and she's going, oh, do you want to do more? Fuck no. Probably do this one more class and then call it end the stream there, here, AJ.
I think muggles have it better, not having to fuck about.
Revelio!
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test
Very welcome, I appreciate you dropping by.
cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if
I know
you
you
can just
wouldn't, AJ, and I'll
perceive
make
the
sure that you're
potential within
available.
it. As I
I'll
see
keep
in
my
all
promise
of
to you,
you,
my friend.
tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to eat
Revelio.
studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
I'm gonna end it there, AJ. And anyone in the chat, I appreciate you dropping by and smashing the like. And enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm gonna end it here.